So what is up, YouTube? Today we're just doing a nice little chat today, like a gaming chat thing today. So yeah, so I hope everyone enjoys. I guess. But yeah, today I think we're gonna be doing what you call it, Alien vs Predator. That's gonna be the first game I think we're gonna be playing. But yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, so it's like that we're gonna be doing a little chat today, and but you know, just have a nice little chat and play some games. Like I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be on today. Like being honest with you, uh, this is honestly gonna depend on on like how I'm feeling. Like I'm not feeling 100% today, so but yeah, so but yeah, so it's Alien versus Predator for sure. Uh, I definitely want to be playing that for sure and try to beat the campaign for it. And but yeah, so that's it for now. Just playing some Alien versus Predator, and I definitely want to try at least beat the human campaign because in that game, like in that game, that there was three different campaigns for it. It was the the Marine campaign, which obviously if you guys remember the Alien movies, like the Colonial Marines, and then there's the Alien campaign, and then the Predator campaign. And actually, this game had a multiplayer, but it's not obviously it's up, but I didn't see anyone playing it. Being honest with you, and so yeah, probably not going to be playing the a multiplayer anytime soon unless I meet some people that are willing to play the multiplayer with me. But that is very unlikely that I have friends that will play that with me. But yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna try to play the Alien vs Predator games today, or the first one, which I'm kind of surprised about because so I'm not sure if you guys remember, but like there hasn't been a good Alien game in a long time, and I'm just trying to load up the screen right now, but there hasn't been a good game in a while. I mean the last one was I mean like the last good Alien game was Alien Isolation, and like I'm pretty sure that was the last one they made for it. Could be wrong, but like I'm pretty sure that was the last one made for it, and yeah, so it's like I think that was the last one made was Alien Isolation, but even that I thought was pretty. Honestly, it's like in my opinion, that was the best Alien game. But like you know, it's like I thought Alien vs Predator. I mean, obviously it's been years since I played Alien vs Predator, so like I don't have a comment. But but yeah, so like being honest, like you know, like obviously it's been such a long time since I played Alien vs Predator. It's just like obviously I'm sure there's probably like some nostalgia of me playing it, and just some probably just a lot of like nostalgia going in. But that was a decent Alien and Predator game. Again, so it's like Alien Isolation was. I'm pretty sure that was the last Alien one that came out. Like that was like associated with the like movies. Like I could be on about it, but I think that was the last one associated with the movies. Was Alien Isolation, and that was a pretty good game. And actually, I should play that on Steam on stream one day. Is that Alien Isolation game, and it's a shame because it's like it's never really had a great game because I remember obviously Alien vs Predator, which I'm pretty sure it was decent, and then they did a Alien, what was it like Alien Colonial Marines, which that was terrible as like a lot of you guys would probably figure out by now, but yeah, no, like that was a decent game. I mean, that was a pretty bad game, not gonna lie. And but yeah, I'm just gonna go and start to play Alien vs Predator now because yeah, no, just because I feel like that's like the best one is Alien vs Predator, and yeah, I'm gonna start playing it right now. And I'm not sure if you guys can see my screen or not. Like I'm gonna check my YouTube or like if I can, if it lets me. But Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys saw that or not, but like I'm trying to capture my whole screen, and yeah, no, it's not fun trying to do that. Like I'm still trying to figure this out in terms of what this is what I'm doing, and but you know, so I'm definitely still trying to figure this out right now because new to streaming, and for some reason my YouTube, uh, it's, like my channel's not showing that I'm live right now. It kind of makes me mad that it's not showing that I'm live. But you know, so just wondering like that. What have you guys ever played the Alien versus Predator games, or like if you've ever played any of the I guess just overall any Alien games? Because yeah, there's not too many I can think of that are like really like that big, you know, like again like just again like the only thing I remember off the top of my head was yeah like Alien versus Predator, uh yeah the Alien Colonial Marines, and then the Alien Isolation, which I know Predator has a new one that came out like last year called Predator Hunter Grounds. I tried to play it, and like it's fun, but it's definitely a game I can't play all the time. At least for me personally, I can't play it all the time because yeah, no, it's just one of those games. Like it's definitely I don't think it's that fun. I mean, like it was fun for what it was worth, but that's also why it's not a full price game either. Like if you know what I mean. Okay, so that the thing was working, the screen capture was working. I just checked, and this is why I need like better control over what I want to do, because like with it, I'm doing Streamlabs. Like I'm not sure if you guys ever heard of that one before, but I'm using Streamlabs to stream right now, and I'm still trying to get used to it and set everything up. And that there's like some remote control that you can use to like help to like, control the stream, and like it's not connecting. It's really annoying that it's not connecting because I think that would make it a million times easier having like the remote control on my phone. Because yeah, no, that would just make it easier. You know, that would just make it a lot easier just to have the yeah. I'm just gonna do my entire screen for the screen capture just so that it's easy for you guys. But I'm gonna put it just above the game capture. But for now, I'm just gonna do Alien versus Predator. And if you guys, obviously I don't really see anyone on right now, but I'm just gonna play it no matter what. I'm gonna again, I'm gonna try to beat the human campaign because I forget how long these campaigns are, but these are like some fun campaign. Like I remember having so much fun with them. But yeah, there you go. So that like you have the marine missions, the predator missions, and then the alien missions, and then like you have a single player survivor. Which I don't remember this one too much. And yeah, like it just looks like a little survive, like a survive mission, like a game mode where you just have to survive, pretty much. But I'm not gonna complain about it because it's just so it's like it is what it is. That's what I say. But yeah, now I think I am just gonna start playing the marine missions first. I'm gonna look up to see how long these missions are, because yeah, no, like they're not like these are definitely longer missions, and yeah, I mean like yeah, wait, Alien versus Predator 2010 game. So the Alien versus Predator game, like the whole, I guess, campaign, like if you beat it, just like if you just do the main objectives, it's about 8.5 hours. So, oh, I know that's for the '90s one. Now, like I'm trying to see. like I'm trying to see. Yeah, 2010 one. So that was like the 90s one. Okay, so here you go. So like the marine missions, it's about 4 to 5 hours. Uh, Predator about 3 to 4, and then the aliens about the same, so like 3 to 4 hours. Where it's, I guess it's okay, right? Like not too much, you know. Like this is one of those things. But yeah, no. So I'm just gonna post this real quick onto my Instagram story that I'm live because I posted it on Facebook, but I forgot to post it on Instagram. But you know, so that's definitely my fault for forgetting to post to Instagram saying I'm live. And see, I thought I had it all figured out. I was so excited. I was like, oh hell yeah, dude! I was all prepared and everything. But you know, see, I knew I forgot something. But yeah, so see, I think we could kind of just get started with these marine missions. That these ones are kind of so it's like, again, I'm not. It's been such a long time because again, this game came out like 2010. I want to say so. Obviously, I don't remember all of the missions, but I remember some points of it. And like again, like this game makes me feel like nostalgic, which I guess it's a good thing. But I'm just gonna do normal, just because again it's been such a long time, and like I'm not gonna torture myself playing this.
Sir, we're ready to begin.
How old do you think it is? 10,000? 100,000?
Mr. Wayland?
And of course, like
Yes.
the Wayland
Begin the breaching
Corporation, like you know, like you know, so like I think they're always involved in like the alien stories or predator stories, right? The like you know what I'm talking about. Like I think this is like you know like he's always in a lot of them. I feel like somehow somewhere the Wayland's company is going to be in the story. So again, like you know, like I'm gonna see how I feel, like depending on like if I finish this or not, because there's a possibility I don't, even though this is a sort of campaign. So I was just watching this cutscene, so I was getting sucked in, but you know that this is just a really good again like just fond memories of this game, and again like I love the Alien franchise and like same with Predator, like I love the Predator series too, and just I mean granted like I wasn't a big so see
Nothing from the surface?
so like the first movie I thought was good, and then the second one wasn't that good.
Understood,
But like,
Marlowe.
but again, it's a very good crossover.
What the hell? Unknown vessel detected. Shit, it just appeared out of nowhere. Marlowe, you reading this? Shit.
But I remember this part of like the ship getting hit.
Marlowe! Come in, Marlowe!
The Marlow's gone. Last wave inbound. Strap in and hold tight. That means you too, Rookie.
What's the matter, rookie? Didn't they
just got smacked in the face. But you know, like again, like so like also I'm playing on keyboard and mouse this time.
Loki, you still with us?
So like
Come on,
so obviously when I was
Get you
younger,
on your feet.
I didn't have a PC. Like, you know, obviously when this first came out, I think I played on like PS3. So but you know, so yeah, like for sure, this is gonna be a new experience for me too. Like you know, it's a new experience for a game I played. But yeah, that's what I also liked, like some of the scenery in this game too. Like I just saw there when he was looking up and like obviously when the ship exploded.
Time to secure the area. Let's take a look inside.
But you know, I'm gonna have a hard time trying to
Got something. Movement right on top
get used to the controls. Damn, whatever just happened, it sounds like they just got messed up. It sounds like they just got messed up, dude.
Read me. This is Tequila. Thought we'd lost you, kid. Take your
Tequila.
time. Look around slowly.
There you go, use the mouse. Okay.
You took quite a knock to the head during the drop. Take a stick. You'll feel better.
And then 8 to use a stem. What's I don't know, see, I might have to like
Squad bugged out in a hurry. Had to leave you behind. On the upside, you missed a hell of a fight.
okay, yeah, there you go, as
Owls
obviously
down all over the college.
basic
Use your
movement.
flashlight.
T.
And if you need more light, pop a flare. Alright, Marie. You need to get out of there. Way out's via the basement. I'll send an objective marker to your heads-up display. You should be clear of friendlies, so if anything moves, shoot it.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Listen, Major Van Zant's got trouble in the refinery. I gotta go off
Let's
mic.
shoot the canister. Oh, there you go.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, again, like, you know, this wasn't like the best game of all time. Like, you know, like you know, like even back then when I first played it back, you know, like back when I was like 10, like obviously, I don't think it was like game of the year, but you know, like again, like I always thought this was like a solid game where like it was just kind of fun to play a little bit. Oh, it sounds like someone's getting eaten. Or just got ate by an alien or killed.
BG-386. Not quite a home away from home when the company staked its claim. But here at Weyland-Yutani we see beyond the immediate. Shaping new worlds for every man, woman, and child.
So see, like, I'm not gonna lie, like I forget if
Building better worlds.
so see, I forget if you fight the Predator as a human, or as a Marine. You know, so I forget if you do. It's just one of those things. It's like I just forget. Yeah, I'm picking up some aliens over here. At least one. But you know, so like, yeah, no, like, I do not like facing these aliens with a pistol. It's my life for that, bro. where's the door? I forget where the door is.
Should be a lever. Pull it to shut the system down.
Like that didn't. So would I have to go to get this thing open? It's probably like obvious and like you're probably like saying like what's wrong with you, but oh, there you go. Okay.
Come on, we need these doors operational. Good. Now give it a moment. Then turn it back on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now throw that lever again to reboot the system.
Oh damn.
What happened? I'm reading movement. Check your perimeter. Get out of there. Regroup with the others.
Alright, so it's like how do I get out? There you go. There you go. Let me out. Oh. Yeah, now there's an alien right there, of course.
Wait. I've still got environmental controls. Diverting pressure to pipes outside your room. Man, the wiring's seriously screwed now.
There you go. So it's like I still got this other door.
You're green, rookie. Take your time. There it is! Don't forget, you got stims if you need it. Damn it! Now I'm locked in.
Yeah, it's right there, of course. It's just, I hear it somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it's just, I do hear it. I mean, it doesn't sound like it's in this room anymore, but we'll never know.
Whatever sank the Marlowe handed the Xenos a trump card. This drop is shaping up worse than Acheron, if that's possible.
No, it's just I hear the rifles going off, the plasma rifles. Oh, so there's one behind me. Oh, I'm scared. Oh. I'm scared. Peace out. Oh. I think it's 8 right to heal. Yeah.
Franco. Franco! Damn it. Damn it.
Looks like they didn't shape up
It's
too
up to you
well.
now, rookie. Get your ass to admin pronto. We're in a real shitstorm here, so stay frosty, rookie.
Yeah, as you can see, I just have the pistol right now. I mean, again, I kind of wish I had the plasma rifle. Because, but, you know, this pistol's not going to cut it, I think.
I'm picking up movement ahead of you, and it ain't friendly.
Says I don't like that laugh. It's like right here. Alright, so maybe not. I don't know.
I'm locked in the next room, but there's an emergency generator by the door. The generator takes power lines. I saw some lying around out there.
Alright, so that, where am I supposed to go now? Oh, no, I wasn't paying attention. So I'm just gonna follow them like I guess. If I die, whatever.
Keep looking for those power nodes, rookie. I know I saw some.
Oh, I'm supposed to look for the power nodes. Oh, here's one.
job, rookie. I guess we're even. How's the heck? Come on in and grab yourself a pulse rifle.
Oh,
kid.
here you go. Pulse rifle. Hell yeah. Now we're in business. That's what I'm talking about.
What the heck was Wayland Yutani up to down here? It's Xeno Central on this rock, and these bugs don't just pop up unannounced. And I don't even want to think about the hostiles that popped in out of nowhere and took out the Marlow. Anyway, listen. I think I can control some of the colony's systems from here.
All right. Power's back online.
Repeat.
This is Connor. My squad's in the club. We got power, lighting, ventilation. Everything but the booze is flowing. Hold up. Shit. We got movement. Guess we woke up the neighbors. Requesting backup. There's some weird shit in here.
Time to save
I can give
these
you
people.
one man. He's a little clumsy, but he's a Xeno killer, all right. Proceed to the club and give him
Seriously,
some
that
fire
like
support.
that. Why are you not coming with
I
me?
gotta
What?
stay here and get the rooftop sentries back online.
Man, what?
Give him hell, Ricky.
That's unfair. I don't like that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. What's my pulse rifle is number 2. Okay, so I'm supposed to go over here.
Shut that damn music off! Where are they coming from? Shut it off!
Sorry, so
There and help them.
it's supposed to be down here, I guess. What? Okay, so here's an elevator that we okay. But you know, so again, like I have very nostalgic feelings about this game, just because again, this is like I played this a lot
Do you read? The rookie is in the vicinity.
growing up.
Rookie, they got the music off, so they must be near. Check the next floor.
So from what I remember, there were two is that so it's like I think that these missions were like all these campaigns were connected somehow. I think like I could be wrong about that, but I think like all these campaigns are.
Must be some new breed of Xeno.
Private Gibson here.
But, you know, safe to see these dudes didn't make it.
We had to pull back. There's a slaughterhouse in there. Coming up the elevator now.
Watch those shadows, rookie. Private will be there soon.
Almost there. Hold up.
Oh, there's an alien in there, of course.
I'll try to reroute the power.
Yes, because I remember this. That you're supposed to. So this part I remember playing.
Hold on, rookie.
Oh. Gotta get moving. Gotta press 1 up for the weapon switch. Oh, I'm dead, of course. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, I'm gonna heal. Gotta heal. Gotta get the stone. Get off me, dude. Gotta reload. Oh, so see, I hear an alien. Oh, there he is. I mean, that's the thing with that boost. Like, you know, like it's gotta hope that you hit all those shots with the boost. So that was a good thing, I guess, with the pistol, is that you do have the unlimited ammo, but like it is a little bit annoying. Mouse too. That's cool. I see you. Yeah, that's pretty cool though that they gave you the grenades too. Yeah, I don't know this last year. It's somewhere over here. Oh, hey, there you are. Oh, yeah, no, it's safe to say this dude was chewed up. Yeah, so that's how I got through, was through the roof.
Down, sending the rookie your way. Take good care of him. He's had a rough ride.
Sure thing, Tequila. I'll treat him like my kid brother.
You know, that was one thing I would say I don't like if it's Tequila. Like that, what's her name was Tequila. I don't know. It's just weird name.
Welcome to base camp, rookie. You had yourself quite a party back there. Glad you made it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use another stem too. So see, I do remember. See, I'm trying to think that that does this guy get like any other name other than like
You'll
Rookie?
Come with me, rookie. We're needed upstairs.
So that's what I'm trying to remember. This kid had any like yeah, I forget now. If he had a actual name other than Nookie.
Let's move.
Why'd they just give up like that?
They're testing the perimeter, Riley.
What the? What happened to the lights?
They cut the power.
Multiple contacts! Sentry's running hot! Prevent the pressure door!
And then I also think in this game that they had the so what do you call it? They also had like the smart gun, I think it was called, where like it would like auto lock onto the target. So that was actually pretty cool. Like that was a pretty cool gun to use. Because I remember like using that a lot in the multiplayer, which like I know like isn't a big thing, but
Getting back online.
This is it, man. This is it.
it's gonna be a little bit quick. So where am I supposed to go? Like back upstairs? Or am I supposed to stay down here? I don't know. I'm gonna go back upstairs and hope I don't die. But... Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, so that dude's dead. Fun. Let's just get out of here.
No one? Shit.
But you know, they're dead.
I think we're on our own here.
They're dead.
You hear that? Don't let your guard down. Pop that bug, mother! Take cover! Reload! It's down! It's down!
So, do you think I was a 5 hours to stay on
Hang
here?
in there. Charlie team's headed your way.
Tell him to hurry the fuck up, Corporal.
But you know, this is definitely not a good situation to be stuck in.
I'm out! Don't relax just yet, Marines. Is that movement?
Since I hear it somewhere.
Don't let your guard down.
No.
Ooh, I can't believe we made it through.
Since I would say like that these AI like these AIs aren't the best AIs, but again, I guess it's like You know, for a game that's been out for like what 12 years now, almost 13. You know, probably pushing 13.
Charlie team. Which rear echelon motherfucker ordered us to retreat into a dead end? Hey! I think I could squeeze through!
Of course, he's done. Sorry, I couldn't help you. So I'm just gonna stand in the back just in case, because I don't want to die. And I don't want to get hit by my own gun. I literally got no ammo left. That's fine. I'm gonna switch my pistol, I guess. Let's go. Oh, Q, that's what it is. Yeah, that's pretty useful, I would say. Q.
Down the tunnel. The elevator's on the left.
Down on the left. Wait, where's the elevator?
Elevator's your position.
This is where I'm supposed to be. There's way too many of them. I don't like this. I'm dead. Okay, well, I'm gonna heal. Okay, well, I'm actually healing. Sounds good.
All three, regroup and retreat. Everybody, get back to the
I mean, like, I would say from a graphical standpoint, it's actually not that bad graphically, you know. You know, so I actually like this kind of style. I mean, again, it's not the best style game out there. You know, like, I'm not saying it's like the best style, but like, it's actually not that bad of a looking. Like, it's not that bad of a game, I should say. Like, it's not like there you go. Got a full magazine now. Which, yeah, no, I don't like being in this like little tunnel right here. This is actually kind of scary. Not gonna lie. Yeah, Sam always forced him, so I'm kind of surprised. But you know, so again, like, not a fun situation to be in. I guess crash landing on a planet where it's you know, like your main ship crashes, and then like, you know, like, and then your drop ship. It says to run, so I'm just gonna run.
Keep moving. There's an elevator out at the other end of the sewers. Shit, they just keep coming. Get at it.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, see, I keep doing that now. Damn.
Too many of them. Keep going.
No, I'm dead. I'm dead now. This is where I die. Yeah. Continue. Yeah, that's where I die. Right, that's how you die, just getting pulled into the vent. So I'm so confused now. So, oh, so this is looking at, okay. Wait, so does stay out my, oh no. Of course I don't. Because it would just be too easy to have, a pulse rifle in this situation. So it was this dude. He was my fast light. But like, I'm trying to think now. Like, if you, obviously the aliens, I think you also do the androids too. Like, I'm just trying to remember now. Like, see, obviously the aliens because they're in this story already. But I'm just trying to remember if you actually fight the predators or not. No, I'm just, yeah, like, I'm just trying to remember now, like, if you fight the predator or not.
Rookie? Shit, you must have an angel watching over you or something. Running a trace. You're over by the refinery?
Because, like, I do remember that, like, like, obviously with the predator campaign, that you kind of do both, like, you fight both, like, if you remember.
Get to the top of the outbuilding. If you realign the dish, then I'll be able to log into the core network. That should help you reach Van Sant and any other survivors.
And, like, honestly, that is such an iconic sound there, that, like, the little beeper that goes off.
I'm losing your signal. Watch your back. Find a power node to get that elevator working.
Well, cool, a shotgun. See, this is going to be a little bit useful. Oh, this is where you find the facehuggers. Oh, yeah, so I forgot that, yeah. I mean, obviously it makes sense, but... Okay. Builders, I gotta find that thing now. This skews me a little bit, not gonna lie. So where's a power node? Like, this, this is how I'm gonna die here. Like, a facehugger is gonna pop out and... Oh, there it is. So, see, like, so I looked right at it. Of course. Of course, I looked right at it. No, pick it up. Please, no, pick it up. I don't know. I mean, like, I guess, like, facehuggers aren't the worst way to go, but... I mean, I guess it kind of are, because it's like, if you wake up and, like, that pops out of you, obviously that'd be painful, but... honestly, so I feel like if you just stay the whole time that pops out, like, I think it wouldn't be that bad, Oh, no. And of course, I have no shot. I can't aim for shit. Okay, so I'm supposed to go all the way up. Damn, that's fun. Oh, it's like, I'm trying to remember now if you can actually die by a facehugger in this game.
Point the dish at the colony. I should be able to tap into something.
I forget now if you can die to an alien. I mean, to like the facehuggers. I don't know. Yeah.
Power levels numb. Someone shut this place down in a hurry. Fried half the circuits. I've got pretty much zip inside. If you head back down through the outbuilding, there's a service bridge that leads into the refinery.
And then, like, I'm pleased, like, if I remember correctly, I think this is where you kind of find a bunch of aliens. You kind of get messed up because of it. Okay, so I have 6 of those already, of those logs. But, like, again, like, I'm not gonna try to, 100% this game because I just don't care. Don't get me wrong, like, I enjoy playing, like... That's nice to know, one sucks. Okay. Nice to know. And now I got no ammo. Fun. Now I got no ammo left. But yeah, that's nice to know one shots. Wait, like, you know, like, it's nice to know it one shots.
No sign of Van Zandt yet, but I'll keep scanning.
Get off of me, dude. Get off. There you go. Okay, well, I'm gonna heal real quick. There you go, okay. You know, this... I mean, you know, like, obviously it's not as scary as I remember it being, but, you know, like it's still kind of a stressful game. Just, like, the fact that, like... Okay, well, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's fun. They're not dead yet. Fuck. Cool, I guess I'm gonna die. Get. No, get away. Get. Ow. Painful. Gonna heal. There you go. Okay, I'm at 4 health now. Let's go. At 4 health. I'm scared because I only have a pistol. That's why I'm scared. Again, like, this is a stressful game just because, again, like, you know, like, especially right now it feels stressful because, like, you know, I just have a pistol and that's it, you know. Like, there's not too much I can do with a pistol. There's, like, a whole bunch of them.
Look for elevator controls. I've got 0 access, so you'll have to bypass it on site.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, there's something behind me. I don't like it. Listen, I don't like this. Oh, it's a face. Okay. Get away from me. Not my face. Not today. Looks like I got some shotgun ammo now. That's good.
Okay, Ricky. Welcome to Hacking 101. Start the bypass. Wait for it to
Oh,
complete.
okay.
Then remove the hack device to finalize the override. Oh shit!
There's some aliens. I don't like that. Again, good thing that this is like a one-shot too. Like that this shotgun is a one-shot. Because I don't know what I would do if it wasn't a one-shot at Christmas. Oh, wait. Oh, it's behind me. Fuck. Come on, reload. Get away. Okay, well, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Okay, Rookie. Welcome to Hacking 101. Start the bypass.
Alright, well, like, I never said I was good.
Finalize.
Like, I never said I was good at this, you know?
Oh shit!
No, get away. Get, no. No, get away. Not my butthole. Not mine. Okay. Damn. Ow, that hurt. Ow.
Your HUD says your hack tool's done.
Please, I need to go. Get me out of here. I have no ammo. I'm screwed. I have 4 shots in my shotgun. I have 4 shells left, and I have a pistol. I mean, granted, the first shot's eliminating. Let's do it. It's fucking scary. I don't like this.
The refinery control room is near the top of the elevator shaft.
So that you know, that you like never make it easy to do that.
There should be a power router in the control room.
Oh yeah, so oh Yes, I need a. That's what I need. I need a pulse rifle, dude. It's my weapon right here.
Rookie, find the router and hook me up with the refinery.
Man, dude, I get a pulse rifle and everything, dude. It's great.
Back in Shattuck.
It's awesome.
Initializing. Hey, hey! I see you, rookie. Online and vitals A-OK. I picked up a data file from the network here. Looks like the administration android found something.
What was that? What was that? I'm scared.
Called Bishop Wayward. Must be something pretty special down here for the man himself to take a personal interest.
Oh, there you go. There's the dude.
All right, I've got security control. Good to go. Keep moving through the building. I'm gonna scan for Van Zant's PDT. We'll get you to the nearest RV.
Oh, I kind of like the vehicle, dude. That would just make it so much easier. You know? Just make life a lot easier. I do not like this at all. Being alone. Damn. Excuse me. I mean, obviously, you know, obviously I know this is an alien game, and like, you know, like it does a good job in making you feel like, damn. I'm dying. Nope, I'm out. Peace out, Girl Scouts. I'm not dying today.
Found the major. Nearby schematics. Yeah. Head into the building. Then take a shot.
Ow. It's a cheap shot. I was reloading. Yeah, I'm gonna reload just in case, because you never know. It's annoying, yeah, but like you also never know. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Someone probably got torn in half. Oh, I get a flamethrower. Well, I'm gonna replace that with my yes. I am not skewed. I am not skewed of you now. I have a flamethrower.
Holy shit. Looks like you found the hive.
I bet your ass I found. I'm gonna destroy all these things, dude. Because you know, they don't deserve to live.
He's hive.
Who's there? Rookie. Get over here.
So where am I supposed to go though? Really?
Where's the rest of this? Just you? Ah, shit.
Oh, he's up there. Oh, I'm dumb. Since I was looking down here, I was like, where the fuck is he? But he's up here. Uh-oh. There's a bunch of aliens somewhere. How are you still breathing? Like, ow. No. No. Get away. No. Get away from me. Damn, I really do suck. Damn. I am awful, dude. I am dog shit at this game, dude. I'll tell you what, dude. I am 100% dog due at this. Honestly, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just doing my thing now. But yeah, so honestly though, having a fun time with us, and I might just stop soon too. Damn, just die. Damn, die. See, like, how much flamethrower do I have to use? See, what the fuck? Set, maybe this isn't a good weapon. Set, maybe the flamethrower isn't that good. I don't know. Okay, there you go. Oh, no, there's one more. Fuck. No. Where was it? Oh, you pussy. Be a man. Be a man. Yeah. So, damn, bro. You know what? I'm gonna rage quit. I'm gonna rage quit. It's annoying. That's what that is, you know. That's what that is. That's what that is. I'm just gonna rage quit for now. But you know, so fun game. I'm just gonna chat for now, like for a little bit. And doesn't seem like I have any viewers, so it's fun. It's just been streaming to myself. I've just been talking to myself for the past hour. Been talking to myself for the past hour. But you know, I'm just wondering, like if this does end up on YouTube, and for you know, for like whatever reason that you made it this far into the live stream, that since I just want to know, like, what type of books have you been reading? Like manga, comics, novels? I don't know. Just whatever. But you know, but yeah, so that was pretty funny. Now, like, Alien vs. Predator, like, I'm a big fan of both individually. The movies I thought were okay. So the first one I enjoyed, and then the second one it was just like, okay, like, why? And then, you know, obviously on their own individual rights, you know, like in their own franchise where it doesn't cross over. Which I guess, like, if you know, like, I'm like, you know, like if you read the comics and stuff too, like they'll connect it either way. Like, you know, they're just always in the same universe. But you know, like if you just watch each movie franchise on its own, like obviously Alien, like the first two were iconic movies. Like the first two Alien movies were iconic, and then it kind of fell off. Like I really liked the last one, Covenant, that came out. Like, you know, that was a pretty solid movie, and like I would say check that one out because it was decent. Prometheus I thought was like wasn't too good, which it's technically part of the Alien franchise. Yeah, so actually, you know, that Covenant is actually a sequel to Prometheus. And I'm sure it was probably a smart move just to go back to the Alien name for it. Because, you know, like that Prometheus wasn't viewed that well compared, you know. Like it wasn't, so like it wasn't that good of a movie. And then, also they just didn't have any actual aliens in it. Like, you know, like the xenomorphs that like you would have thought of. Because, yeah, so, you know, like, a good thing that they changed the name for that and then changed it back for Alien Covenant, because, you know, that one, there was aliens in it, but it was, like, a, kind of, like, an early form of the alien, because it's, like, I think that Prometheus and Alien Covenant took place, like, I think, like, a couple hundred years, at least, like, before, like, the first one. Well, like, you know, like, it was a decent amount of time before the first one, you know, before the first Alien movie. So, like, it was, you know, that, like, it was when they were first coming up with the alien. And, but that Prometheus was more about them finding the creators. So, like, so which was kind of dumb. But, the second one, but Alien Covenant, it was more of a, that one was more, like, about how the aliens got started. And, like, so it was, like, the aliens that were in Alien Covenant were fairly different from, like, the older ones that we're used to. And then, yeah, Predator, honestly, like, I haven't watched the past couple, and I probably should watch Prey, at least, because I heard Prey was pretty good, and I really wanted to watch that one. But, you know, same thing with Predator. Like, that Predator kind of just fell off, because they made so many, and, like, Predators was decent, like, the one with Adrian Brody, like, that was a decent little movie. Like, you know, like, it's a very interesting idea, and like, it was, you know, they saw it decently enough, and, like, but, like, you know, like, it could have been better, but, like, it also could have been a lot worse, I feel like. And then Predator, and then, like, The Predator, I didn't watch it, but I heard like pretty bad things about it. And then like the new one that came out a few months ago, I heard like really good things about, and I just never got a chance to watch it yet. I really want to watch Prey, cause again I just love the Predator lore, and actually same with the Alien lore too. Like so it's like I have a Marvel omnibus, cause that Marvel puts out a lot of the Alien stuff, and so they have an omnibus for it where it's so it's all the original comics, right? And like it takes place, I think, after the second one. No, so it takes place in between the first one and the second one. But so like it follows Newt, and then I forget the guy's name, like the guy that survived that. Like for some reason I'm drawing a blank on his name now, but it follows them, and like even in the comic they say like that they're gonna keep it those two names, like they're gonna keep it those two characters like for the omnibus, but they actually had to change the names and like change the characters because in the second one they confirmed that Newt and the guy died, which I kind of thought was a little weird. But so yeah, so it's like all the original Alien comic stuff, and it takes place at like great like wait no, actually no, the second one. It took place after the second one because Newt wasn't in the first one. That's right. See, I'm getting confused now, but yeah, Newt was in the first one. He was in the second one. But yeah, so it takes place after the second Alien movie, and it kind of just takes like honestly, like it's been such a long time since I've read it. So like, I forget like the whole story, but it's like I remember it being decent, and like obviously it's like an '80s comic series too, so like it's just fun to watch. Like it's fun to read, especially with like two characters that were actually in the movies, and obviously this takes place a little bit after because like Newt was like a full grown adult who was having like like he just had a hard time coping with what happened when he was like, and actually same with the soldiers, he had a hard time, and like yeah, but very good comic, and I would say check out the omnibus and go to like Organic Place Books or something because they sell it for like a discount price. And like it's all official stuff. Like all of it is official. It's just that they sell it for like less than the retail value is. So like I forget how much I paid for that one, but that's a very good one. Like so that's a very good omnibus, especially if you like horror stuff. Like that Alien omnibus is really good. And then see that what else am I reading now? Well, The Boys is also really good. Like that's another good omnibus if you guys ever want to check that out. And obviously I would say like the TV show. I enjoy the TV show more than the comics, but so I still enjoy the comics, but I think like the changes that they made for the show just made it so much better, in my opinion. And so that's another one that they have 3 omnibuses out, and that collects all the issues for it too. And yeah, and then also X-Men. I start reading the X-Men one too, so the Jack Kirby, Stan Lee X-Men, like the failure it's no X-Men, like it could, OG X-Men, like the first ever issue X-Men, and like it kind of goes through that. Well, it's again like that. There's so many omnibuses out there, and a lot of them were so expensive to buy, and yeah, no, like there's just, like I enjoy getting omnibuses, but I don't have too many just because that, again, like the price they are is so expensive, and not just that, but like that they're so big though. Like it's hard to store a lot. Like I know there's a lot of people that's true that like the entire room is like omnibuses and like absolutes, which like that's what like DC does. Which I'm pretty sure DC also has like a line called like omnibuses. Like I'm pretty sure they do have like an omnibus line, but there are a lot of like absolute lines they have. Which I have like the Swamp Thing one, which is pretty nice actually. So I really like that because it comes with like a slipcase and all that, and that's actually really nice absolute that they have. So definitely check out Swamp Thing by Alan Moore. So that's who does it. Like it's the Alan Moore one, which I really enjoy. Which again, like his too. Like there's a bunch of them that they have. So that there's a few of the Alan Moore ones. So I think Alan Moore has like 3 or 4 of them. Like I could be wrong, but they have a few. And let's hit. So the Ed Brubaker Captain America one's also really good too. If you guys like the Captain America, because so apparently, like I'm not too sure how true it is, but apparently that they which I do see some resemblance, but they apparently they took a lot of the Captain America story, or you know, like not a lot, but they took inspiration from that run, from like the Ed Brubaker one with like the Winter Soldier, Civil War. That they took a lot from that run that he did, and again, like again, like it wasn't a shot for shot thing, but yeah, like I could definitely see some like like that whole Winter Soldier arc, in him finding out it was Bucky, but he didn't want to believe it was Bucky, you know. And then in terms of manga, I've been reading it's like a Yuri called it's like a romance one. It's called How to View Your Relationship, and it's actually a good one so far. Like it's not my favorite, but it's just like a fun little like. Cause it's, like, I just wouldn't say fun, cause that there's some parts where it's just like depressing and like it makes me sad, but like it's just like a good little read to go through. And there's 7 volumes out right now, which I'm on volume 6, which I just recently picked up 6 and 7, because I was a little behind on it. But yeah, so right now in the story it's sad, like it's very sad right now. But yeah, no, like if you're a big fan of romance or like, yeah, you know, like if you're a big fan of like romance stuff, then like you know definitely check out that, because it's decent. It's not like the greatest thing ever, but you know like it's definitely like a decent little read. And like again, I don't know what it is. Was that I'm more into like the Yuri, like the girl love stuff, and I never really got into boy love. But I actually talked to Yafusa, who sees another YouTuber. Check it out. Like I love the content. Like I love all the stuff she does. But like I just talked to her to get some recommendations on some boy love or some like men on men accent. But you know like it's like, I got nothing against like those, you know, like I read them because I just enjoy that type of stuff, and like it's weird because I'm not really into like some of the stuff that happens in the story, because there's just like something like just the way that they date or like the things that they do. I'm like I'm not into the like I get After Hours and that's all about the club scene and stuff. I'm like I could care less about the club scene, but it was just a good story, you know. Yeah, but yeah, no. So it's like I've been reading that, and then Berserk. I've been reading a little bit of too, trying to get through the deluxe hardcovers, which I've been loving. To kind of just say, like, can I give a minute to just say how much I love Dark Horse, and because I think Dark Horse is great. Like I do. Like I think Dark Horse is a good company. They always put out a good product. Like that they do obviously the hardcover Berserk. They did a Hellsing. That they did a Blade of the Immortal. They also do Gantz too, but like not in the hardcover form, which kind of bothers me. But you know, so they do Gantz, and then so they do like the single volumes of Berserk too. I think I could be wrong, but I think they do the single issues or single volumes for them, like for Berserk too, like on top of the deluxe editions. What's the new actually? Volume 41 came out not too long ago for Berserk, and I'm kind of happy that Berserk is happening again, and that's kind of continuing. But at the same time, I'm also kind of sad, because it's like I want Miura to do it still, and obviously that continue. You know, obviously that Miura is not with us anymore, and you know, part of me wants him to do it, and like, but I think as long as his family says, you know, and obviously I think as long as that's what he would have wanted, and his family says, you know. Like, as long as Mueller would have wanted his assistants to keep it going, and his family also said, like, it's okay to keep going with Berserk, because, again, it's not, like, the family putting out, like, unfinished, like, volumes or chapters. Like, it's the assistants are going to continue doing it. So, like, it's cool to see that the assistants are doing it. But it's just, you know, like, so, in that way, I'm happy that the assistants are taking over, and, like, they're doing it, and they're going to keep coming out with Berserk, because I love Berserk. It's my favorite series of all time. But you know, yeah, like it's just that like kind of duality of it. It's just like, I'm happy that it's continuing, but I'm sad that it's not continuing with Miura, because he was just such a fantastic author and like artist, and obviously like I know he had assistants to help, and I think they're fantastic at what they do, and again that takes years of practice, and like even like probably even longer to get into the industry as like a full-time manga artist. Because I mean, think about like how long it probably takes them to go from an assistant to being a manga artist, and that's if they want to become a mangaka. No, you know, that's if they want to be one. Because you know, like you never know. Because again, some people are just happy being an assistant and just doing that stuff, like doing shading and like helping out the artwork. But there are some people that, you know, that they do want to become a mangaka one day and like be in Shonen Jump or be in a popular magazine and have a instant hit, you know, and yeah, like, you know, that takes a while. I mean, like that. The guy who did Hell's Paradise, and like I forget the series he did after that. It's actually, I think it got canceled already, but the guy who did Hell's Paradise, like he was Satsuki Fujimoto's assistant, and like I think like in between him being assistant on Fire Punch and him coming out with Hell's Paradise was like a couple years. So like, and actually, what you could tell, like, you know, like, if you look at the artwork between Fire Punch and Hell's Paradise, like, you could tell, like, it's very similar. Like, that, like, they have very similar artwork. And, you know, for obvious reason, I think. Like, you know, like, because obviously that, like, he was under Fujimoto. And, yeah, so, again, I'm not, like, you know, I don't really know that much about, like, the trade and, like, inside the business, but like, yeah, I'm sure that Fujimoto probably talked to him and like helped him out and taught him some things. And again, like since he also did like since he also worked on Fire Punch like as an assistant, like, you know, obviously like same guy helping out, but now he just has more control over the series. Which is cool. This is awesome. It's Fire Punch I've been enjoying. Like I haven't finished it yet. Like I know it's done. Like it's already finished, but like I have to finish that still. Like, you know, see, I only read like a couple volumes of it, and then like his new series, it was on Shonen Jump. I forget the name of it now, but it got canceled. Like it didn't last too long on like it didn't last that long. Like it didn't make 100 chapters. I think it maybe made 50, like if that. It's just crazy though too about like a series like, because, you know, think about like how big like Hell's Paradise got. You know, obviously, like I never read his new series either, so I'm not sure if that was actually a good series or not. But like, you know, like think about like how big like Hell's Paradise got and like how much hype was around it, and then like obviously him coming and then obviously with the hype of Hell's Paradise and him coming out with a new series, like you thought like it would have lasted a while, you know, like 100, 200 chapters at least. But yeah, I was kind of surprised that it got canceled that quick. I mean, granted, like I didn't read it, so I was probably part of the problem. But I don't know why it was canceled. Like I'm not too sure if it was because like not enough people reading it. But yeah, honestly, like especially with a series like a line like Shonen Jump with like how big it is, like that's such a big line that like I feel like if you don't perform right away, like you're done. Cause like I think that there was like a few series of like when I started on the app that like just and got canceled within like a few months later. It's just like right, and you know that they have like 30 or 40 chapters, you know, and yeah, so it's crazy though, and sometimes that they just cancel it just because, so like, you know, like it's weird. So it's like I know of Claymore, like that's almost what happened with Claymore, like that. So like a lot of people say that like the second half kind of feels rushed, but like I hear that like the reason why it was kind of rushed, like compared to the first half, is because that so that like that the people I guess that worked at Shonen Jump like wanted the author to finish Claymore pretty quick, and like obviously with like a word that big, it's kind of hard to wrap everything up. What's like it's I feel like for a lot of series, it's kind of the truth. Like it's hard to have a good ending. I feel like because I think like there's always gonna be like a decent sized group of people that are not happy with the ending of any anime. Because, you know, that's what I noticed. Like, I feel like a lot of anime, like, don't have a good ending. Just because I feel like a lot of us just have that, like, that we already pre-think of, like, how it's going to end, and that we want it to end the way, like, we want it to end. And if it doesn't, it's a bad ending. And, you know, like that's not always the best way to go. Like I know, like, you know, like I think that's good. Like what's gonna happen with One Piece is that like like I think there's gonna be a lot of people no matter what who are not gonna be happy with that ending, and that's because that like again like they just want it to end a certain way that they, you know. But again, that's just my opinion. Like, you know, I think no matter what, a lot of people are not going to be happy about an ending. Because, I mean, like, even with me, like, you know, like, I mean, like, even, like, I have, like, a preconceived notion of how I want it, like, a certain series to end. But, like, you know, like, it's not my decision to make. And, you know, like just again, like, that there's so many people that, like, if it's not my way, then, you know, like, that makes sense. Like, I don't know. I don't know if that made sense or not, but, like, if you, you know, there's just a lot of people that think that, like, it has to end a certain way, and it's just kind of dumb to think that someone like that, you know, like, that you would, judge a whole series, you know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say now, but you know, that more of a story is, don't expect, like, the most hype ending ever, because it's just hard to, like, you know, because again, like that, like especially with a story like Attack on Titan, or like even like part one of Chainsaw Man, like it was so hyped, and then like it, you know, like in my opinion, it kind of fell off. You know, I mean, like not fell off, but like it kind of felt a little disappointing with how it ended. like you know, like you know, like there was a few chapters where it was just like, is this really how part one's gonna end? You know. It's part two. I've been loving part two of Chainsaw Man, and you know that's what I want to know if you guys have, you know, that, like, also answer that too if you've been watching Chainsaw Man, because I love Chainsaw Man right now, and like it's definitely my favorite series. Like it's definitely my favorite anime. I want to say. Like for sure my favorite anime. I think like as like of this season it's been my favorite, because like I think they've done a good job animating. It's my only complaint about the animation of Chainsaw Man. Is it is from like the very first episode of when he became Chainsaw Man, of when Denji and like I just didn't like when he first became Chainsaw Man. Like that's what I'm trying to say. See, I didn't like that like that first animation of when like he first became Chainsaw Man. Like I thought that part was kind of lame, but because it's like it's very much like a 3D style, I would say, of like the anime. It's like a 3D style, so it's like. So I think overall Chainsaw Man looks great, but again, just some things I don't like about that look. And same with like Beastars. Like I love Beastars, but like I'm not a fan of the look of it either. Like all the time, like you know, like there's parts I love about the look, and then there's other times that I don't think it like matches up with the with like what's going for. But yeah, no, so like Chainsaw Man, pretty good. So like I would definitely recommend Chainsaw Man. It is great. Chainsaw Man is awesome. But actually, same with Beastars. I think Beastars is great too. Like I think like just watch Beastars too, because like you know like it's a weird romance at first because it's like it's about animals, and like like it's definitely weird at first. Like Beastars is definitely like a weird one at first, but definitely like yeah just yeah. Like yeah, you know, just watch Beastars too. So also just read it because like I feel like it's also a really good manga too, which I think it's almost done actually. Like you know, see, I've been saying that for the past like 8 months that like it's like there's only a couple volumes left, and then like but like I was like there's like 21. I think there was like 23 or something like that, but like it's definitely almost done. Like this time it's almost done. Like. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna suck Amazon real quick. I don't know why, but because Beastar's not the best one, so because yeah, because that what do you call it? What's it? 21. I think I have 21. Like I'm pretty sure I have 21. Set 21 was the last one that came out. I'm starting to remember now if I have 21 or not. But so yeah, 21 out of 22. So 22. So it's almost done. So it's almost done coming out. But yeah, so yeah, I was gonna do a big binge read of Beastars soon. Like, you know, that once it's been all out. but once again, I've been saying that for like a few months now. So it's kind of just annoying that like I'm like, oh man, like it's only a couple away, but like I've been saying like, oh, it's like, you know, like there's a couple more left since like volume 17, like, you know. Oh, thanks, man. So see, I am having a nice stream. Yeah, no, yeah. So see, I am having a nice stream. I'm just here talking to myself, I guess. But you know, I guess you too. You know, you're here now. But yeah, so see, I was just playing some Alien vs Predator for a while, and then I kind of, I was like, I kind of got tired of playing Alien vs Predator. Like, you know, like the 2010 game. I've kind of been tired of. But I don't know why. It's just like, I'm not sure when you said this because it says I have no viewers right now. But you know. Ben's Productions. That's a cool name you got there. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't know like how much like I'm not sure how delayed my messages are, because I haven't had a viewer for like a few minutes, so I'm not sure how delayed these messages are. But you know, so it's like I absolutely do. Like I'll but you know, so definitely check out Chainsaw Man, and also check out Beastars. It's great. It's awesome. Also check out Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which obviously, like, you know, that's a pretty big one, which a lot of people recommend, but for good reason. That's a good one. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end my stream. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours now.